Okay, P0EL-The-Poet. That's me, the composer acapelloist. And this is basically called inventory. Okay, let's see what we're working with. These have been put up pretty recently. But sometimes I gotta pace it, man. I don't know, I just be making videos, man. Left and right, So that's where it all started. Understand me, the good part of me. Understand me. She taught me the Lord's Prayer. My great grandmama, may her soul rest in peace. In Jesus' name, my man. Straight up. And, I very seldom even put loved ones, especially deceased loved ones, on my footage. And believe me, it's not for no publicity or none of that. It's just to, really make, some of the videos with family members. Just recently started this whole thing. We've been doing this about 3 months, making the videos and posting them, And I make the videos, especially like that, they're good therapy for me, to look back and reminisce on the past and reality check, things that grandma taught me, and the positive things, up until I became an adult and started acting like a darn fool. But I'm learning. I'm just now growing up. I'm 60 years old. Thank God, I made it thus far, and he's the only reason I made it. God's grace, understand me, and Jesus Christ's mercy, same thing. Okay, yeah. The numbers been looking pretty beautiful lately, And the reason why some of them got 1 or 2, sometimes I'll post the ones that don't have many numbers that I thought might have been a good video. I'll post it up again, after so many videos go by, because I make them so fast. Sometimes people be done already seen them, But, oh man, some of them, they come out pretty good and way more numbers than what they had. Yeah, man, this particular video, I'm glad I'm pretty much doing this because, for those who've been keeping their antennas up, damn near anybody that's using, this app, TikTok app, man, it's questionable how long this is going to be around, So hopefully us brothers and sisters could take advantage of this opportunity to, express some encouragement. We got to, understand the entertainment, but some of the things I see on TikTok is not entertainment. It's just disgusting. And don't get me wrong, I know sometimes I get my cell phone camera and act like a fool. You know what I'm saying? But I try not to go too far, man. And I try to put that positive encouragement out there just as well. You know what I'm saying? That's really the main purpose of this. Really is to educate one another and inform one another on news and stuff like that we should know. And that's my artwork right there. I did that. I was incarcerated. I got videos out with that. Anyway, this particular video is really just to take inventory on, most of these videos I've made. And some of the videos seem to be weird, but you'll figure it out, you know what I'm saying? It's try to have a meaning behind most of my videos, some type of message in there. And then I got the humorous side, Sometimes it's nothing wrong with having a smile as long as you're not making mockery of nobody else. And but now sometimes I got to expose the people that's up to no good, you know what I'm saying, and tainting, contaminating others' minds and hearts, you know what I'm saying, or trying to get publicity or get views or likes based upon somebody else's shame. And you can best believe those people who that apply to, they will reap what they sow. Because God do not like ugly. And I'm not talking about your outer so-called beauty, you know what I mean? Yours, mine, and nobody's. Understand me? Because beauty is within. Understand me? Within the eyes of the beholder, that is, to be specific. Yes, sir. Condition of your heart, mentality of your mind, and the deep depths of your soul that determine yours and mine status as being a man or a woman in the eyes of who? The beholder, Lord Savior Jesus Christ, the Alpha, the Omega, the Messiah, the Most High, the only one I bow down to the day that I die, P0EL, the poet. Yes, sir. That's real talk. And that's that worldly video. I'm just really kind of showing out a little bit. And there ain't no real money, so it's just entertainment. And, I know I'm pretty much out of pocket with my higher power, even making those type of videos. But hey, I'm human, But I always try to let people know, what good is it for a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? No good at all. Understand me? So define rich. Rich is spiritually, first of all, mentally, just as well, and physically. Health is wealth. Yeah, I'm getting nervous there. Yes, some of them, if you can see, you probably see some of these the same. Yeah, this inventory video. Man, it's a trip, man. I make these videos so quick, man. When I'm doing more sincere videos like this here, I'm really, I don't mix them with the, I try to keep as less worldly images out of those type of videos. Okay, yeah, I went all in left field with that one. Okay, yeah. So I want, to have this in my footage, my whole history of since I started the little posted videos. I want, this on my footage, and a little slight story on what I've been dealing with. Maybe I should cut that light out. Okay, yeah. Maybe too bright. Let's see that. Look like one of them inventory videos up in there. Okay, that's you kick in. Yeah, so, bam. Videos like these, even though this is basically just really doing inventory, but I want to record where I can sometimes just kick back and look at these and evaluate, and, it gives me, I could see my progress, where progress has been made, and, I'm getting better and better at it, man. And I'm working with Flintstone technology, but I have a variety of devices. I got a boatload of devices, and I learned how to do this. You think some of the videos you would probably assume that I got a lot of technology, some high tech equipment. But I'm just using the basic devices, because I'm not even familiar with how to use some of that stuff, I'm just really getting familiar with a lot of things on the phone. You gotta keep in mind that I'm 60 years old, man, and the average 60-year-old probably been using these phones and this and that. You know what I mean? I don't know. Damn, everybody in the world using them but me, seems like, Yeah, man, I'm catching up, man. I ain't trying to catch up too much. Just only what you need. Just something similar to that commercial. Get only what you need. You know, I get things I want to. Don't get me wrong. You know how we do it sometimes. Unfortunately, we spoil ourselves with worldly things that we like to do, which is basically in vain. And too much worldliness is insane. So you don't want to get, although we in the world, try not to be of the world. You know what I'm saying? Then, okay, yeah. It's going to be a long video right here. But I'm trying to get it all the way sort of down to where when I just started, have it all on my phones, because I want the memories, man, and a record of the things that I've done. I mean, why not have a record of the things that I've done on the videos? Because the system has a record. You can believe, man, everything we do with these phones and stuff, probably everywhere we go, you know what I mean? You already know they're rigged up, man. Anyway, that's a whole nother episode. It's deep. Okay. We're getting down to the wire. I can kind of remember when I had just started right here, but I'm getting down to the low numbers. Sometimes I put things of other folks I reposted, especially when I think it's educational and people should really know these things, or if it's affecting people of color, or not just people of color, just people, man. Just morals, man, period, man, we want to expose all of that poison, man, things happen in mysterious ways, sometimes, it makes me, man, it's a trip, man, because I've been, hearing about, TikTok and videos and all this, and, viral, all this is new to me, you know what I mean? I'd be like, dang, well, all of a sudden, as soon as I start making videos, now, eventually they're about to get shut down. And it's been a couple of hitters, man, on there too. I ain't the only one encouraging people sometimes, man. There's a lot of brothers, man. It's really powerful brothers, man. The spirit within them is powerful, which would be God, of course. And unfortunately, the other spirit is powerful too, in a negative way, So, we just want to take heed to the positive encouragement, understand me? From those brothers and sisters that represent the living God, not a piece of rock or statue or somebody's philosophy or concept. None of that, man. We don't need that. Got enough of that as it is, man. So, yeah. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. Oh, wow, I'm way down there. Way down there, okay. Boom. All right. We might be getting down there a little bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we get down. When I just started. These are getting down when I just started. I wasn't making them as tight when I just started. A couple of them, though, you know what I mean? Sometimes it ain't. all the images is be the message and all type of things, it's deep, man, It ain't just the fascination of how the video looks. But that play a very important role too, because ain't nothing like making a video look more professional, That's deep. So, yeah. Yeah, a lot of this is when I just started, man. You know. I was eating them up on them. I had to go back a little bit. 200s, 200. Oh, man. Oh, I was turning up. Ooh, 200. A lot of times I been went way up to where I just come from with these videos. Look at that. Man. Okay, slowing down. Yeah, that's how I do. Look at that. But right there, oh, man, I wasn't jiving, man. But then, all them was 200 views, 200 views. And that's a lot to me. A lot of people get thousands of likes, but I notice if a person is a celebrity or well-known, they get tons of videos for the least little thing. Sometimes things I'll be like, man, you mean to tell me that this many people like this video? I just can't see it. I mean, and a lot of them I can see, but a lot of times people get the number of likes or views based upon their fame or their, the type of their celebrity status. People are just, oh man, I want to know what so and so doing. So it's really be based on that, man. It ain't always based on the encouragement and the knowledge of this and that. Oh yeah, we getting way down there. Okay. Yeah, we getting way down there. I can remember. That's actually crazy. Yeah, we get way down to the bottom. Almost there. Thank God. Wow. I know must got about 500, 1,000. I know I got about probably 1,000 videos out. That's when I just started, y'all. I just started. Yeah, when I just started. And, okay, I'm going to wrap this video up real soon. Yes, how about this? Okay. Yeah, P0EL some more of it, man. You know what I'm saying? Some of my artwork. Did that up in the belly of the beast, But define free. Yeah, free G is being drug free. We lie. Not really. It's more than that. There's a whole lot of drug free people. We addicted to sin. Not the drugs is good, but hey, it is what it is. So yeah, man, I'm here just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I got my okay. So now you have it. P0EL. Yeah, so further notice. I'm gonna end this here. Yep. Y'all stay up. Peace. Thank you.